Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Okay, I hope everybody having a good time. Everybody having a good day, okay? And we finna get through this thing real fast. Now, look, I know the DNC is on. I know some folks is watching it. I know YouTube also ain't letting folks know I'm on live or whatever. However, we're going to talk today, get through some stuff, okay, and I'm gonna go to bed at a reasonable time today, okay? But how is everybody doing? I know I'm late, but I'm on time for tomorrow, okay? I know I'm late, but I'm not, I'm still here. It's better late than never. That's what Candy daughter Ronnie said about baby daddy a long time ago, okay? Anyway, but again, happy Wednesday. I like my thumbnail, y'all. That's what I was sitting here doing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, because what is it to talk about? I don't know. Because I was saving stuff or whatever. And y'all know sometimes saving stuff, I got to put it together so it can be a cohesive story. You know what I'm saying? So I said, oh, this is a nice thumbnail. I happen to find everybody into little blacks, you know what I'm saying? It's a good old brown skin tones and stuff. And so that's why we here together today to have a little chit chat. Okay, now y'all look, be sure that you have already done one or two things, okay, that you have already liked the video, okay, because liking the video, it really helps YouTube know I'm a real person, okay? And they should promote my video. You know what I'm saying? Also, y'all know to subscribe to the channel, okay? Become a whole JayBirds, dot, okay? Because that's always something to do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you always right here comment in the comment section. Share the videos. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, okay, and TikTok. Now, y'all also know I have other videos that I be doing. Okay, we was live yesterday. We was live yesterday? No, Monday. We was live on Monday. Okay, we did Love and Marriage Huntsville. We did the Braxtons, Life After Lockup, the other live I did and whatnot. I did a car conversation this morning. I was so mad, y'all, because I have not done a car conversation in a minute, okay? And it's a new car mount I have in my car and my phone was not snugly in the car mount, and it was like making a little rattling noise, drove me crazy. And it was a good conversation. So if you do not know, go watch that and just ignore the little noise. Okay, I'm gonna fix it so that next time that ain't the issue. Okay, but it's stuff round and a watch. Go, and I like my thumbnail. Okay? I like that thumbnail. It was a good little chit chat. Okay, anyway, this is why we here right now. Okay, now I am here. Hi. I don't have any lipstick on because I don't feel like putting it on. You know, girl, let me, because y'all know I haven't been wearing lipstick that often because I've been, you know what I'm saying, not feeling the best. I feel a little bit better today. I'm having less pain. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's so weird. Putting lipstick on with no mirror but in the camera, okay? But because I've been child sick and in pain and stuff, I have not really been putting much lipstick on. But I was like, girl, put your lipstick on because on Wednesday we wear pink or red, whatever. Anyway, I got to start getting, you know, back to my usual thing. I'm taking these braids out over the holiday for Labor Day. It's only been a month and my hair has grown a lot, child, and I feel like a bald head scallywag. And don't nobody want to feel like a bald headed scallywag in their life. Anyway, how y'all doing? How's everyone? I'm good. Let's make it some hello to the people. Okay, we round here. Okay, hi. I hope y'all all have already hit the like button. Okay, but hello to the people around here. Yep, some foolishness or some Wednesday night stuff. Okay, hello to everyone. Yep, I was on my way. I had just finished my little thumbnail, child. And I said, "Oh, this is cute." Because sometimes I do, because y'all know I do all my own graphics. Okay, all my own stuff, all my own graphics, all the dance breaks, all of my intros, all of that done by me. Okay. So when I do one and I love it and I like it a lot, I say, yeah, y'all look at that. Okay, the color coordination, okay, the skin tones, you hear me? Okay, even this one this morning, I said, oh, this is cute, okay, because they both pointing, it's two bald head sisters around here and stuff. Stop. Let me stop. But you know, sometimes it's stupid. I forgot where I was at. What was it? Okay. Oh, okay. So boom. Okay. But you know, hi to the people. You know, we're gonna get on Tamar. Child, that's why she on the thumbnail, child. We gonna get to her, you know what I'm saying? Just got paid. Wednesday night or Wednesday night, Thursday night, whatever you get paid. Okay, it's almost payday. Okay, for people, okay, around here. It don't start till I get here. And I be look, I be waiting for y'all. But y'all sometimes be waiting for me and I get that. But sometimes I be looking like, child, ain't nobody here. So should I go live or not? But it's my fault. Okay, it's my fault because I be running late. Because I be getting home from work and be trying to, you know what I'm saying, get okay. But we here together, okay, and that's what matters. Better late than never. That's what Riley said about her mama, baby daddy, block. Okay. And wasn't it a good conversation? I had a whole good old opinion about, you know, the sisterhood of the Braxton and Tawanda Tamar and Mama Evelyn and the hypocrisy on Love and Marriage Huntsville that people seem to be ignoring, okay? But still, okay? But y'all, we finna get into it, okay? But y'all know sometimes I be like, let's have some fun, okay? So while I was making my little fun thumbnail, I said, let's have, you know, a little game. Okay, we play, you know, Mary, Pluck, Send Directly to Jesus. So I have some iterations of that. Okay, just some, you know, beginning this to give people time to get here, you know, and also because a lot be going on in the world, and I want my time here I like it that y'all know y'all come here to the corner. We gonna have a good time. You never know what you're gonna get around here. Okay, so I have two Mary Pluck Send the Jesuses, and then I have two other things. Okay, and then we gonna get into the thumbnail stuff. Okay, but y'all, we're gonna be done by 11. That's the new rule. We're gonna be done by 11. And if you're watching the replay of this, you should really try to watch the live because it's interactive. Okay. So, firstly, for the Mary Pluck Send directly to Jesus. Okay. I have some choices for y'all. And y'all know the rules. You have to pick a choice. You can't skip it, So I have Kirk, Jock, and Ray J. Okay. I have some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or Love and Hip Hop, whatever city people. Okay. So out of Kirk, Jock, and Ray J, who will you be out here marrying? Who would you be out here plucking? Who would you send directly to Jesus? Okay? And you got to make a choice. Okay? Everyone has, unless you're a guy, you're not gay, of course. You understand? But look, for me, I thought about it. I was like thinking, what do I want to do? How will this go? Now I said technically, not you can't send them all to Jesus. You can't. You have to make a decision, Marilyn. You have to play the fun game. You have to play along, okay? So, my decision, because I said it's a decision to be made, I said I would have to marry Ray J. Okay? Because he's rich. And I know what I'm getting myself into, and I would just spend the money and not care. And I would have a whole penis on the side. Okay? That's what, because, we know Ray J has, a nice penis. Okay? But, so if he has a nice penis and we know he's rich, okay, that is Brandy. And then I'm Brandy's sister. So technically, I'm really marrying Ray J to get closer to Brandy because I love her music. So I would marry Ray J because now I'm a Norwood. Okay. Now I am Brandy's sister-in-law. Okay. And because Ray J already has the two children, he don't want no more. He got to birth no babies. So I'm marrying Ray J. Okay. Now, when it comes between Giselle, okay, Jock, and Kirk, it's like, who do I send to Jesus and who do I pluck? Because Jock has 9 children. Okay. He has 9 children. Some, I think he has like doubles or more than one kid with more than one woman. Even though Carly Red said his penis was little, I'm like, but what is it hidden for? Because the man got 9 kids. So should I pluck Jock? I don't know. Then we have Kurt Frost. Okay. And for some reason, Rashida is hanging on by all the threads for Kirk. So I'm like, does Kirk have amazing penis? Is that what has kept Rashida around for all these years? Now, truth be told, Kirk do look like when Kirk wasn't the earring wearing, cheating or whatever, Kirk looked like he probably lays good pipe. Okay? He does. Not amazing pipe, but he looked like he rump in the hay, So I said, but you can't trust Kirk or Jock. It's like, well, who penis do you want to sample one good time? Okay. I think I will fuck Kirk. I think I would want to bang Kirk one time because I really want to know what it's hitting for to keep Rashida around. Not only keep Rashida around, but had Jasmine banging a married man and got pregnant by. I'm like, what is it hitting for? Because I don't want to. You know, it'll be one good time. You know, and because Cardi said Jock's penis is little, I don't want a little penis. The penis, not at all. You know, I don't want a penis. Okay, who wants to, you know, go for a little romp in the hay and he has a micro? Who wants a micro? So I'm plucking Kirk, and then I got to send young Jock to Jesus. He got to go see our Lord and Savior. Okay, so I'm marrying Ray J because I become Brandy's sister, and he has money, and we know he has a good penis. Okay, I don't think he wants more kids. That's great. I am plucking Kirk because I need to see what it hit for, and I'm sending Jock to Jesus because I heard he has a small penis. Okay, so those are my decisions. Don't judge me. You hear me? Okay. So because this was a hard choice, you know, these were like, you know, people you like, I don't want any one of them. Don't want any one of them. Not today, not ever. Okay. I said, well, Jaylee, you have to give them other choices. Okay. And I said, this will be the, you know, spawns. Okay. Spawns of rich and famous people. So these are sons of famous actors. Yeah, famous actors. Okay. And even if y'all don't know these people, y'all should know. I feel like y'all should. Okay. I picked John David Washington because that is Denzel Washington's son. I picked Damon Wayans Sr., who is Damon Wayans Jr., who is Damon Wayans' son. Okay, and I picked O'Shea Jackson Jr., who is Ice Cube's son. Okay, so I picked 3 sons of 3 famous actors. Okay, they're all of age. So I said, if you have to marry one, pluck one, and send one directly to Jesus, because again, I've seen all 3 of them act, and they are good actors. Okay, I think off rip, period, on God. Okay, I am going to marry John David Washington. Why? Because of Denzel Washington's son. You know, he sounds like a daddy, but a 2024 version. You know, he seems to have a good sense of humor. Little time, I've seen him in certain movies. He also has a very serious side to himself, which probably means he has good dick. Okay, and it's Denzel and Pauletta's son. Okay, because let's not forget that Pauletta is a famous person in herself. Okay, it's not just Denzel; it's also his wife. His wife's name is Pauletta. So I'm for sure 100% marrying John David round here, and I'm having a good time romping with my husband, John David. Okay, and I'm going to all of family barbecues. Okay, I want to go to all the Oscars and stuff. I want all the perks. I feel like Damon, you know, who was the son of Damon Wayans, and they both have a new show coming on CBS this fall. Once we have the fall shows, I'll tell y'all when stuff is coming so we can support, you know, these new Black shows, so we can do that. Okay. Damon is funny. You know, he's a quirky, funny guy. You know, he's from a funny family. They are a dynasty family, the Wayans family. Okay, and then we have O'Shea, you know, who is the son of a gangster around here, turned rapper, turned actor, turned director, producer. You know, and all that stuff. Okay, truthfully, I would fuck Damon. I would bang Damon because he looked like he's good in bed and he like make you really good omelets. And when you with somebody and it's just a little romp in the hay, you want a good omelet to leave in the morning. If you don't know, look, when you after a little session, get your little omelet. Little omelet, little orange juice, or just whole pot of water. And Damon Wayans Jr. look like he make a good omelet in the morning after he's, banged you out or whatever, and then he kind of crack a little joke and you leave. Okay. That's what it is. So I fully would bang Damon Wayans Jr. His daddy too. You hear me? His daddy too. It can go down. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And then, because, O'Shea, he got to go see Jesus, our Lord and Savior. But no other, and look, if I could bang him before he goes to Jesus, I'll do that too. But, I don't see him making me no omelet. And I need a man who can make me, you got to make an omelet when we done. Okay. A little omelet, little sausage cheese omelet. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing fancy. Cut up a sausage, scramble, little cheese. You know what I'm saying? Give me some a good bottle of water. No Aquafina, no Dasani. Okay, or some ice water. If you have kids, give me Capri Sun juice. Little energy. Okay, so those are my choices. It's so sad that O'Shea Jackson got to go see Jesus, but somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Okay. Next up, okay, I have some choices. Okay, because I was like, what can we do besides marry, pluck, send to Jesus? I said, okay, what are there people who basically get on our nerves? For one reason, some folk like these people, some folk don't. They get on some folk nerve, right? And I said, okay, would you want somebody to come over and just to visit real fast, you know what I'm saying? Or they have to be now your roommates, or they may have to, bitch, get the fuck out my house, bitch, right now. Okay, so I said, who would we choose? Okay, and the options are Candace Owens, Amber Rose, and Amanda Seales. Okay, if somebody can they can come visit real fast. They can come visit you for a little time of the day. Come visit, okay? But they gotta go when they done. You know what I'm saying? Then who could be a roommate? Somebody who can, live there and you don't murder them. And who, the moment you think of them, you say, get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Now. Okay? Who? What's gonna happen? Okay? Now for me, I would let that even the option. For me, I said Amanda could be my roommate because I like Amanda. Now, sometimes she gets on my damn nerve. Every once in a while, she do hurt my nerve. But Amanda Seales I could absolutely have her as a roommate because as aggravating as she is, every once in a while, I love her 85% of the time. I can stand to have her around. I never have the feeling that I want to punch her in the face. Never. I never have a feeling I want to fight Amanda. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, she could be my roommate. Okay. Now who could visit my house? Amber could visit my house. She could be a visitor. I'm pretty sure I would curse her out, but she can visit. She can for sure visit. You know what I'm saying? She can walk through the front door. She may not be able to have a seat nowhere. Okay, she can stand, by my living room window. And then she take her shoes off because I don't work that. But she, that's nothing. But she can visit my house. She can absolutely visit. You know what I'm saying? But that damn Candace Owens. That Candace, get the fuck out of my house, bitch, immediately. Candace Owens, I I have visually seen myself just chopping on the throat, just karate chop to the throat. Okay, she completely aggravates my spirit, and I would probably get arrested around her, you know. So she would for sure be the one that had to get them out of my house bit immediately, okay? Because Amber Rose, I can just push her down real fast and get her out of my house. You know, girl, you visited to get out, okay? But that damn Candace, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Okay, she has to go. I'm gonna catch a case, and I'm too old to get probation. I'm gonna get prison. I don't want to get prison. And if Candace almost tried to cross the threshold of my home, okay, I'm felonies all up and through, and I don't want to go to jail at all. Okay, so those were my choices. You understand? This is fun. Lastly, okay, I said relationships. Relationships. Okay. Now, these are people, I picked 3 different relationship people. I feel like one people's were married for years, and are no longer together. One couple has been married for a little bit of time, but not as long as the first couple. And then one couple ain't been married that long, but none of them, I thought they wasn't together. We shall see. So I said, which couple, who do we want to get back together? Who do we want to stay divorced? Okay. And I picked Cardi B and Offset, Tamar and JR. Okay. And then Tia and Corey. Now, Tia and Corey were married for, I believe, 14 years, but they had been together longer than that. Okay. So they were a long-standing couple. And this does not negate anybody's feelings about how they don't, this is a game. You know what I'm saying? But Tia and Corey were, married for 14 years, had the 2 children together, had a whole life together. They're not divorced. Cardi B and Offset, who were married for 7 years, I believe. Not 3 children. They're going through a separation and divorce. And then Tamar and Jr., who I don't know. We're gonna get into them later, but this is just if they should get back together or stay divorced, okay, or whatnot. Now, in my opinion, I said I feel like Cardi B. At first, I had a choice of saying, get back together, but I also had one saying, like, should they try to stay apart right now and come back together later on or whatever? But I was like, no. But I feel like for Tia and Corey, I honestly feel like they should stay divorced forever. Only because when Tia said that, divorce sometimes, at least for her, divorce sometimes is like a failure. Like their marriage lasted and the marriage part was great and that was a success. It just ended. So I do feel like Tia and Corey has found that stride of not having to be together. So I do feel like they should stay divorced forever because they are able to co-parent and stuff. So it seemed to be going good. Okay. So I said they can stay divorced forever. Now, Cardi being Offset, I kind of want them to get back together, but I want Offset to do right by Cardi. And I don't know if that can happen, but I said I wouldn't mind, if Cardi and Offset got back together, but only if, Offset can fully be like a good husband or whatever, Now for Tamar and Jr., I say, at this point, I don't even know if they're together or broken up in the first goddamn place. But I do feel like they should stay divorced forever. I don't think Tamar and Jr. should ever be together forever. Okay? No. Because it's toxic. Like Cardi B and Offset and even Tia and Corey, we sing little bitty itty bitty shit, you know what I'm saying? At least with Cardi B and Offset. But I feel like Tamar and JR are like a snapped episode waiting to happen. You know? So yeah, I wouldn't like Tia and Corey can stay divorced because they do seem happy. You know, I do wish Cardi and Offset could get back together if Offset could do right. You know, and JR and Tamar should stay apart forever, in a day, in a week, in a month, eternity. You hear me? You know, y'all. That was it for the game portion. That was it for the game portion. Now, I was watching something. I don't even remember what it was I was watching. Okay, but it was on social media, and I really get mad when I'm on social media and I see a post and then the post disappeared. I can't save it yet. But it was Tommy Davidson, and he was doing a interview, and it was mentioned that Tommy has a trans child. That Tommy's child that was born female is now male. And that's what I didn't know that. I said, you don't say. And then they said, oh yeah, you know, the his son's name is Jersey Saint. So I Googled it. And I went and I found now from what I Googled, okay. Let me Google it again to be sure. Tommy Davidson. Cause I don't want to be wrong. But no, I'm not tripping. Let me be sure. Yep, look, share my screen. Hold on. So look, Tommy had, it's a you know what I'm saying? This trans summer viral, blah, blah, blue. Okay. And so I, went and found, and I was just looking because I'm nosy. Tommy Davidson, the comedian, he was on In Living Color. He's been in all these movies and all that. And I said, what? Now, first of all, am I gay? y'all don't know who Tommy Davidson is? How old are y'all? Who Tommy Davidson is? What? Tommy Davidson? The actor, the comedian? Y'all don't know Tommy Davidson? I seen some who's. What? Am I too old? Anyway, but that's Tommy Davidson. If you do not know who Tommy Davidson is, Google him. It should bring your mind back up. Anyway, so Tommy has a son, happens to be trans. Bitch, when I tell y'all, I said, am I gay? Am I gay? If I am, let me know. If you let me know today, Jesus. I said, first of all, it's not like I look up trans people in general, for one. And when I was looking, I was y'all. Child, look, I have never. I think because I've seen more trans women than I've seen trans men, and I've seen trans women who look like you would never know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't recall seeing many trans men that I was like, okay. And so I went and found the page. Okay, I went and found the page. And I said, okay. So I said, I don't know, am I a lesbian? Because I was like, that man is attractive. Okay. The man is attractive. Okay. You can't act like, I don't use a play. You can't act like the man is attractive. But it confused me because I was like, what is going on? What happened? Now, I don't know if West Side Jersey Saints has had, any bottom surgery. That's not my business. Okay, that's not my business. But I wanted y'all to know, one, Tommy Davidson had a son, and this, West Side Jersey Saint in the captions he put, trans man. So I'm not, I'm not calling. Hey, that's what the post be saying, child. And I was just confused because I was like, oh, see, I don't know. I don't know if you can look up before pics. Is that like you? Because I know how they say that people who are trans, when you pull up their old stuff, that is their dead name or dead whatever. Now, I'm assuming that's West Side Jersey Saint as a child, but that's all I don't know. But I said, because I was scrolling social media. Okay, child, look, I was scrolling social media and just, and I was like, that's the person. Now, that person right here looked like it could be a stud. Okay. So we see there's literally been a transformation, from the thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Oh, so I guess it's so okay, boom. We have a see how we see it. Sometimes it's all about look it up and find it. Keep looking for it. Keep looking to the top. Okay. So, this is from 2018. And it says the West Side Jersey Saint. It say more and more every day. I realize how much this journey is for me, for no one else. If I could have a talk with myself 2 years ago, I would tell myself to be worried less about the dark days and more about open to healing, less concerned about opinions and more focused on the results. And most importantly, keep your head up. Everything's gonna be all right. Taking the good with the bad, and there's still so much more to come. But the best thing, without a doubt, that's happened to me in my life is finding myself and transforming into the man I see in the mirror. So, okay. Oh, she was pretty. I think it's a bit of both. And I'm because we're investigating, But even before, they were pretty, And again, this is from 2018. This is about 6 years ago. Okay, that's old stuff and whatnot. Okay. Oh, see, look at Tommy. Look at Tommy with the children. But when I tell, oh, see, there we go. See, we going back. We going back. Okay. So that is what he looked like before. And it's just different now. It's just different now. Now let me go back up. Okay. Because not what who? I'm assuming that's him. But he's still handsome right there. Okay. He's still still handsome right there. Yes, his kids do look like him. Tommy Davidson's kids all look like him. Yes, it's so interesting. And I don't think we ever like go like looking for stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't looking, you know what I'm saying? But am I gay? Wouldn't know because they're a man. So I wouldn't be gay. Okay. I'm just saying, but it was amazing because they were talking to Tommy, and Tommy the interview was the radio folks talking to Tommy saying, we had no idea you had a trans son. And Tommy's response was, well, I didn't know. I just have a son. And I love my son. So it was even Tommy showing respect and understanding and all of that for their child. I don't have a trans son. I have a son. You know what I'm saying? So when they were like, we had no idea the trans son, like, I don't. I have a son. Meaning I fully accept I would fuck him. Well, I don't know. The point is, okay, this I now know is AI. Okay. I now know that. I feel hoodwinked and bamboozled. However, I still feel like this person here is still, a handsome man. So that's Tommy Davidson's kid. You know what I'm saying? Handsome, young. Well, I don't know how old they are. I'm saying. But, I'm just saying. And I had to share what I found out with y'all. Because I was like, what in the blue blazes is going on here? I was confused and like, what is happening? Well, no, if most people who are trans, when they're on testosterone, I don't think they have a cycle. Or if I saw him in person, I would have no idea. He would have to tell me he was born. You know what I'm saying? I would have no idea. Right. So come on now, Lady K Poetry. So the question is, ladies, okay, question. Put your answer in the chat. If you saw Jersey Saint, West Side Jersey Saints in the streets and he tried to holler, would you talk to him? And even once he told you, hey, just so that you know, I was born, a female, I'm a trans man, blah, 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 blah. Would you date him if he approached you in life? Okay, would you date West Side Jersey Saint? I don't know what's his real name. And he goes by he, him, his. Jersey Saint Wilson, is the name. But again, would you, date Jersey? I would have, but I would probably have 1,000 questions though, which I wonder if that could get aggravated and be like, what happened here? What happened there? And what, you know what I'm saying? I would have a few questions. What? Do the curtains match the drapes? What? The curtains. I would just have questions. I would have, I don't know. Child, the things that we get into here, okay? I would, but I would have a question or two because I would just wonder. I would be like, do we scissor? Because if we scissor, then that means we're lesbians. But if maybe they are, I don't know. Well, yeah, Maddie, right? Because child, everybody seen Maddie's dick because Maddie was on. Maddie used to be on when Candy had Candy for the Night. That was on like the online version from back in like I don't know, like 2000 and whatever, back in the day or whatever. That's how I first met Maddie was when she was a guest on Candy for the Night with Candy, the Nicole girl, and A1. And Maddie had that website, and I think the website is still up. But Maddie, yeah. So we've all seen Maddie's videos, okay. But yeah, I would date him. I would just ask a question or two, or three or four. Just be like, let's have But I also feel like there would be a need for a conversation because I don't know the protocol of this, that, or the other. I'm not sure. Anyway, child, I'm messy. Congratulations to Ashanti and Nelly. Okay, Ashanti and Nelly had their baby. Ashanti, what thinking? Ashanti was on Broom.
4 weeks postpartum, you have no idea what this body can do. 4 weeks postpartum, you have no idea what this body can do.
Now, first of all, I told y'all, I said Ashanti already had that baby. Okay, I said she already had that baby. You hear me? She put funny how life's plans aren't always on time. Laugh out loud. I've been waiting to be a mom for a long time now, but nothing could prepare me for everything motherhood brings. This is what postpartum looks like. I'm loving these super cozy Freedom Mom shorts. I'm so proud of my body for giving me my baby. Okay. And we then see after she posted that she looks great. She put out that she's 4 weeks postpartum and stuff. She looks amazing. Okay, point blank. Yeah, look, birthing baby's child is a whole feat within itself. Okay, now I'm mad because people had posted the story first, and people spelled the baby last name wrong, which made me spell the last name wrong, and I was upset. You hear me? But they welcomed baby boy. Where's the name at, child? Okay. Baby boy Kareem Kincaid Haynes, born on July 18th, 2024. So again, last month. Okay. Kincaid is her dad's first name. So baby boy has, grandpa's first name as a middle name. I'm assuming that Nelly picked Kareem. Let's see. First, let me read it for y'all. Okay, this is per Entertainment Tonight. They also have a nickname. They call him KK. For Kareem Kincaid. First name. His dad named him with a lot of pride. Ashanti Gush. Kincaid is a tribute to our own. Wait, girl. I hate when I can't see things. It's so far. It's so far away. Okay, his dad named him with a lot of pride. Ashanti Grant Gush. Kincaid is a tribute to her own father, as I said. And Kareem, meaning generous, kind, and dignified, spoke to the couple. KK had a dignified birth, coming just a little early, causing Nelly to fly in last minute to make it in time. So Nelly made the birth. He made the birth. Having all of us in the delivery room and seeing his face for the first time, I cried. It was just so emotional and spiritual at the same time. Having a vision of this moment for so long, it was such an electrifying feeling. She also detailed her surgery, blah, 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 blah. Her pennies. My son dictates everything now. He is the priority overall, and I don't care what it will take, what I have to do. I'm just going to give everything in my all to my son. This little boy has my entire soul wrapped around his finger. Now I know some folks will say Nelly got arrested. Oh my god! If Nelly got arrested, maybe 2 weeks ago, so she had been maybe 2 weeks postpartum, and he went to the casino, and stuff. Some advice. So we should follow your gut instinct and keep strong no matter what the obstacle bring. Your child absolutely feels your energy. Make sure that the baby feels secure and safe. You have a space for you as well. don't get lost into the world of the baby. It's important to create balance. So yeah, you know, I feel. Oh, she also brought up. She said it was incredible to watch just how confident, how gentle, and how soothing he is with his son. It was just an amazing, incredible feeling. So again, her and Nelly seemingly happy, healthy. Child, come on, yeah, go check on Earth. Go check on Earth. You know, but it's her first child, Nelly's third. Nelly's children are all grown now. So Nelly is 49, Ashanti is 43. That man that's love, okay? When you damn near 50 and your wife not convinces you, but sometimes at 50 you don't want diapers. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like relaxing or whatever. And Nelly's like a young 52, okay? However, I do love the fact that they seemingly are a happy couple. Of course, we don't know the ins and outs. You know, they can be whatever. But congratulations to the couple. The baby is born healthy. She seems happy. And hopefully they have a space to just enjoy being parents. It's her first child. She's 43. She's always wanted children. It's her first. So let's not even try to drag Nelly getting arrested, child, last week or 2 weeks ago. Because we also found out he was at a casino and was basically railroaded, you know what I'm saying, for lack of a better term, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't as if he was out there in these streets hanging out, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He was at a casino gambling. They have buku and nannies or whatever. Her family, his family, it's okay. Okay. But I'm happy. But I told y'all she had that baby. I knew she had that baby because Ashanti was off social media. I said, she had that baby. Child, y'all know we gave Amber Rose back to the white people. She not a part of she not us no more. This is what she said about the DNC.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the DNC is so lit. Like, that shit was super popping last night. Like, DJ Cassidy killed it. Shout out to DJ Cassidy. Shout out to Lil Jon. Like, they had Lil Jon there. This is fire.
She still want to be a part of the delegation.
But I was thinking Kamala should have a new slogan. It should be...
See, even pronouncing her name wrong, she know damn well it's Kamala. She knows Kamala. Kamala.
Let's manipulate Americans into thinking that everything is all good and everything is just funny and laughs and jokes and like just cool ass music. And, while war veterans are broke and there's so many homeless people in America and people can't afford groceries or rent or to even go out with their friends anymore and have a good time. Illegal migrants are getting so much money in food stamps.
How does she not illegal migrants? Did she mean immigrants? Are you going bitch, girl?
Taking over our hotels and schools.
The hotels?
People are dying in war. That...
Did they just start dying in war? They just started dying in war. Okay.
Should be her new slogan. I think she should put that on a hat. Yeah, I think she should put that on a hat.
And this is why I told y'all Amber would be able to make a step inside, and then I would probably end up cussing her ass out. Okay? I feel like Amber is a person who watched Cliff Notes of shit. Because for her to make it seem as if, oh my God, they were acting like at the DNC, like, oh my God, it's a party. It's like that you not listen to the speeches and what they said and what they discussed and how they went over how the economy and all this shit is crazy, which started with your friend, bitch. Okay? That's where it came from. Okay? But if Amber wants to sit down and if she wants to suck Satan's penis, that's on her. If she want to make it seem like, oh, Kamala doesn't care about this, that, and the other, bitch, what? What are you talking about? And I'm like, how was you blaming that on Kamala? How is that her fault? I feel like you're saying things that has been wrong for a while. A while now, Brian. So let's not blame Kamala for stuff as if it's something that she did, for one. Okay. But also not make it seem like no one cares about the issues that we all see. They discussed a whole bunch of shit. But what did she get on my nerve? She gets on my nerve. Because I haven't heard the white man with little fingers who's orange say nothing at all. But I mean, that's the horse she wants to hang with. Let her be with that horse. But speaking of the D, the N, and the she, okay. Yeah, well, it's on tonight, but I can't live anyway. I may not go live tomorrow. I may watch tomorrow's DNC and stuff. But child, it was amazing. Okay, it was entertaining. The speeches were great. When AOC did her speech, and also not Jasmine. Y'all, what's the lady name? The Congress lady, the black lady who, the bad built butch body bitch. Her? I loved her stuff. When Fitz walks, I said, "Bitch, that's Fitz." I said, "That's President Fitz right here." Tony Gowan, who also spoke, but Barack and Michelle. Y'all, when I see folks saying that Barack and Michelle was at home practicing their speeches, going off and reading Code 45 for filth, I was like, Jesus. But you know what I feel? I feel like this. I feel like we have been in this depressed country feeling since Code 45 was in office. And I feel like we're just now feeling like, okay, we can do better. It can be better. We want to try and do better. And hearing Barack and Michelle speak, I feel like it made people realize this is the energy that we need. We need a new blood in the White House. And that's what I feel. And when Barack said, Code 45 don't need no second chance because y'all know the sequels are always worse. I agree. He was worse the first time. I can't imagine what would happen if he is, back around there. And I believe they said that Waltz will he be? I think he'll be on tomorrow because Kamala came out night one. I said, look, say what you want about the world being in a tailspin. Yes, stuff is too expensive. Yes, wages do need to be raised. Yes, gas is high, rent is high, food is high, but that did not start with the current presidency. It really got worse because of COVID. And then no prices went back to normal. They just stayed high. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like it's right to make it seem as if, well, let's blame Kamala. It's like, no, let's not do that. And I feel like they are speaking to everyone. They want to represent everyone. They want to try to help everyone. Whereas when I hear the other side speak, I just hear racists want slavery. Want. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear any positiveness that is for the whole country. And I love the fact that the DNC, it's just energy. And it was a good time, and it was a celebration. But that was in conjunction with great speeches, great notes of what they want to happen and trying to move the country forward. And I'm like, at the end of the day, that's what we need. Even if the Republican person was that kind of person, I would say cool. But that's sad. That ain't what they doing. So it's been a great couple days. We still have tomorrow to go and stuff. So I told y'all it's your mama. Okay, if you do not, where my thing at? Okay, if you it's your mama. Okay, it's your mama. Cause what else is gonna be? Anyway, y'all, take a little second, okay, and like the video, please. And we're back. I meant to cover these two little tidbits before I took a little break. Okay, because that was the last bit of the campaign president stuff. Isaac Hayes is suing Code 45. Well, the estate, not him because he's dead. The estate of Isaac Hayes is going to sue Code 45 campaign for $3 million because of the unauthorized use of his song "Hold On, I'm Coming." Now, Code 45 has been around here just doing things all willy-nilly, okay? Like he don't have to ask permission. You wanna know why? Because he think he's above the law. Okay? He think he don't need no one's permission for nothing. Okay, so the estate is suing for $3 million in licensing fees. It says a very discounted. It said that's a very discounted fee for the normal license fee associated with many multiple uses. The normal fee for these infringements will be 10 times as much, girl. But they want their money. Okay, meaning stop using people's stuff. Because then today there was a post posted on social media where it was a video of Code 45, I think Get Off the Plane or whatever, and they used Beyonce's song Freedom. And y'all know Beyonce don't play. Y'all know Beyonce don't play. So they had to send a cease and desist, like, bitch, stop playing with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. According to the outlet, the singer has threatened to send a cease and desist letter demanding that the campaign remove the video, which features her song and him. I'm like, first of all, y'all know for a fact, ain't nobody in Beyonce's camp, nobody on Beyonce's roster supporting that man. Okay? and he keep using people's stuff for his campaign. You wanna know why? Because nobody is supporting him whose stuff he can use. You know what I'm saying? Does Amber Rose have any songs? Does Hulk Hogan have any songs? Use people's songs or stuff who support you. Stop using other people's stuff when you're not supposed to do it, you bastard. Okay? So I sue all up and through. Okay? Anyway. Oh, I can get on my nerve. Well, speaking of suing, okay, Danny Lay, y'all remember Danny Lay? Your love bonus, but he won. The baby's baby mama, Danny Lay, her brother. Remember when the baby and them beat up her brother at the bowling alley? Beat him up. Well, the brother is suing. He wants $4 million. Now, I know ass whoopings are expensive. Okay, they can be quite expensive. Okay, but per In Touch, Brandon Bills, who was Danley's brother, wants $2 million in general damages, and then $2 million in special damages. I was like, special? Now, Brandon said he suffered severe injuries, psychological damage, medical bills, and more. Okay, he wants $4 million. Now, this is my thing. If you're rich, stop beating people up. It's that simple. If you are, well, first of all, nobody should beat anybody up. Let's say that first. However, people would sue you to get money, and I do feel like sometimes they'll say, "I want $100 million," so that you will settle for $10 million. I want $4 million to settle for maybe $1 million. Or even $500,000, okay? Either way it go, getting beat up at the bowling alley. Look, I just want my $40,000. Okay? Can I get an additional 40 grand? Okay? Give me the 40. I don't want $4 million. I would take $4 million, but give me, you know what I'm saying? So suing, I feel like they're saying $4 million, knowing they'll probably, settle out of court for something less than that. You don't want to say, give me $100 grand, because $100 grand will get you maybe $50. Okay. Yeah. Say $4 million, hopefully settle for $1 million, maybe 750. You know what I'm saying? You can settle for a little bit. Okay. But I do feel like the beat up, it was embarrassing. He probably did have a lot of emotion or whatever, but the baby was a fool to fight. Child, if I'm rich, I'm not going near anybody fighting. I want to keep my money. And the problem was everybody has cell phones. If somebody getting beat up over there, I'm over here. If somebody getting beat up over there, I'm all over here. Okay, I'm out the way. I don't want anyone coming after me for some money. Nope, I want to keep my money. Okay, so we should see how that goes. Now, I mean, he probably won't get much. We're gonna see. Lawsuit, boom, pow, pow. The judge round here at Detroit. Okay, the judge, what's his name? Judge Kenneth King. Lawsuit. We suing. Okay, a lawsuit has been filed. Okay, the daughter. I'm sorry, the 16-year-old girl who was put in handcuffs, put in jail outfit, and berated in front of the court by the judge, was the last week, I think it was. Well, a lawsuit has been filed, against the judge after he ordered a 15-year-old girl on a field trip to be handcuffed and made to wear a jail uniform. Look, here, Figer Law, they're good people. Okay, so the lawsuit alleges unlawful arrest because she was put in handcuffs in a jail outfit. That's unlawful arrest. Okay, infliction of emotional distress. That's emotional. I was in distress. False imprisonment because you put me in handcuffs and made me sit somewhere for no reason. Okay, invading the privacy because I'm around here. This is on Zoom court. Okay, now it's all over the place. It's all over the world, Craig. Okay, all over the world, Craig. And then also, what was the last charge? Oh, it was other stuff as well. Okay, it says also a corporate security guard and officer have been also named. Probably whoever took around there to get put in their suit. Okay, I agree. Sue, absolutely. Sue the judge, sue the court, all of it. Because why am I here? Why was anybody put anywhere? It should have never happened. Never. Not today. Not ever. So I just feel like, you know, some people gotta learn lessons. Like accidents happen, cool. When you beating people up, that an accident. Okay, when you put a 15-year-old kid in handcuffs in a jail suit and then say, "Hey, I'm gonna lock you up," that's not not at all. Lawsuit, we suing. Now they may not get millions, but they will get enough to where their family is no longer homeless. They won't be living from pillar to post at all. Don't put me in handcuffs, bastard. Happy birthday to the incomparable Loretta Devine. Okay, look, Loretta been Loretta in for a while. So happy birthday to this living legend. Okay, period. Happy birthday to her. Okay. Congrats to Todd and Candy. Candy posted earlier. Candy and Todd will be now on the producing team for Othello, which will be on Broadway, starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. Now, you know, Candy had already did the piano lesson with Samuel L. Jackson and them. And now she's doing Othello with Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. Candy, because Candy had mentioned, I think around the time she left Housewives, that she had something coming up that was crazy that she could not discuss yet. And we now know what it was. It's her and Todd being producers on the much anticipated Broadway revival. It's Denzel. Denzel. This is what I mean by when you are on a nationally syndicated channel, network, broadcast, whatever, for years, you are supposed to make connections. You're supposed to make moves to move yourself to the next thing. That's why when Candy said Bravo had us sitting and waiting for too long, and I realized I don't have to go back. Because Candy is come on now, Candy be booked and busy. Because don't believe for one second that Bravo would not have wanted to have her back. Okay? And I do feel like the show will be different without Candy, this coming season. But Candy around here doing actual Broadway plays with credible Broadway actors and producing company. They just did The Wiz. They did the piano lesson. Candy is on The Shy, that's on Showtime. And she's in other stuff too. But Candy is the definition of, yes, I was on Housewives for 14 seasons. However, I still just got offered a tour with the Ladies of R&B tour. Candy is the definition of I made shit keep moving, and me not being on Bravo and me not being on Housewives ain't stopped nothing. If anything, her no longer being on Bravo, gave her more time to do everything else that she kept putting on hold because when she was filming, she couldn't really, move how she wanted to move. You know what I'm saying? Candy was like, okay, yeah, y'all had me sitting waiting, bitch, I'm done. and she ain't looking back since. And I wanted, so I give it to Candy. Let me do it. Okay, let's just, and this this is not me. This is not me shading Nene, but I just kind of want to show something. We see that with Candy, right? Charlie's braids. I want to go to Cynthia because did I save it? Let me see if it's ever saved. I want to see. I'll be saving some of stuff, child. Boom, I did. Cynthia, who they wanted her to be a friend of, a couple seasons ago, and she chose to leave because her and Mike and blah, blah, blue. But ever since Cynthia left, she's been working. Cynthia, we know, is on, she is back on Housewives. However, they have this movie coming up. Okay, where's that? Called Who's Cheating Who, which looks good, bitch. Okay, it's gonna be on BT Plus. Cynthia, since she was no longer on Bravo, has been acting her ass off. Okay, in all kinds of things. You hear me? And I feel like, boom. Okay, who's cheating who around here? But Cynthia, when she make posts, it's usually because she's working and doing something. And she wasn't even on Housewives as long as others, because she came on around maybe season 4 or something like that or whatever. I can't remember. But Cynthia has made sure that even though she wasn't on Bravo anymore, she was in stuff, in movies and act and doing this and doing that. Okay, that's her. I just want to point out some stuff. Eva, okay, Eva, who is around here, has been acting her ass off. A new season of All the Queen's Men is coming. Okay, she put up, what I'm saying, Madam Lodi, meaning bitch, it's coming. Just wait on it. But even Eva around here being productive and working, because once you are no longer on, the franchise on the network, you're still supposed to keep it pushing, keep it moving. Okay, keep things happening, keep working. And I be feeling like, why is that not going on with me? And so I appreciate and I see it and I understand that, a few of the ladies from Housewives made sure to keep doing shit. Like even Portia. Portia, to me, dropped the ball. Fuck around and got with Simon and ain't had enough side to go to besides Housewives. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, use the time on these shows smartly, okay? Because Candy around here, bitch, doing plays, okay? If you think Othello on Broadway with Denzel and Jake Gyllenhaal will not get some kind of Tony, Candy told you, I'm trying to be an EGOT. I'm gonna get my EGOT stat test. You hear me? So I'm just saying, congrats to Candy for that. Okay. Maxwell will be having a Tiny Desk concert. They didn't say when. They did say where on Tiny Desk. So that will be coming up soon. That is going to be amazing. Child, Maxwell on a Tiny Desk is going to be epic. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. Anyway, Candy was on her Amazon Live, okay, and they were talking, and she was asked about how he felt, about Kenya not being on a block bloop. Let's listen.
I would say that Kenya is Kenya. There will never be another Kenya. I saw her that she posted in her story something that says, "I'm humble enough to know that I'm not replaceable, but confident enough to know there will never be another me." Man, I know that's right, girl. Come on, let's go. I was like, I totally agree with that statement. I feel like whenever it comes to the Housewives franchise, everybody always asks me what I think about everybody who has moved on, and even including myself since I moved on this year.
I agree. There will never be ain't no sound. The sound is gone. Hold on, child. Hold on. Let me stop and then start it again. I don't know why sometimes the sound for IG goes away. Y'all can hear me? Okay. If you have no sound, I don't know what's going on. Okay. If you have no sound, you probably gotta refresh your page. Okay. Refresh your stuff. So I'm gonna hit play. But I was saying was there will never be another Kenya on Housewives at all. So that part is true.
It's like everybody else is like, what do you think is going to happen? And I feel like it's a franchise that can last forever, right? I think it can continue to go on and on and on. Will it be different? Yes. But can it survive? Yes. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's just going to be different. I feel like back in the day when like Kim Zolciak and Nene left the first time, I think it was more of a question. But after things moved on and the show continued, I'm like, okay, well, really, anybody is interchangeable on this show. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, I say that please support all the ladies who are no longer on RHOA.
I mean, if they got some of you to support, okay. I feel like Kim Zolciak left. What was that, around like season 5 or whatever? Nene left in season, was it like 9, and then left again in 13. So I do feel like the show can survive and keep pushing this. It's a whole new cast. It is not the same anymore. But let's see, what is Nene doing? Let's go. Let's go to Nene page. Come on, let's look at Nene. What does she have going on? Oh, no sound, child. No music. So Nene's still around here, face tuning it up, AI all up and through. Now she look great. The body is bodying. Okay. So Nene is still an IG model. Nene is still, working the AI stuff. She's still, face tuning with the face tune people. She has Fredio on speed dial to take her pictures for IG. And that's what she's been doing. That's what she's been doing, So I mean, Nene, doesn't, she doesn't. I mean, we want to support Nene. We want to support Nene. We do. But there's not like this. I am not trying to be shady. I'm not. Like, look. Y'all want to support me? You watch my channel, okay? You can purchase my merch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I have Teespring. Go to my Teespring, purchase my merch. Okay? You can support me here on my Teespring store. Like, I have things for y'all to support me in, okay? Nene not selling nothing. Nene not, like, is she selling waist trainers? We can't support Nene. I mean, let me like it. Let me like the video. Let me like it. Hold on. Bloop. Okay. I guess by liking the video was, but I'm like, Nene has no tangible thing for us to support. Okay. Kenya has more hair care. Hell, Even Sheree has. Let's go to She by Sheree. Let's go to She by Sheree. Even Sheree got She by Sheree. Now we're not bad. We don't trust her with our. We don't trust Sheree with our credit card information. Oh, is it new? Oh, she got some new things. Okay, this little top is $85. You know, these leggings is $120. Okay, little top is $82. You know, the graffiti leggings is $100. You know, the top to match it is $78. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even, you know, Sheree got She by Sheree. Now, ain't nobody buying nothing from She by Sheree because it's too expensive for what it is. Okay. Just saying. Okay. But at least Sheree has a website. Joggers. Okay. Baby onesies. A baby hoodie for $62. You know, even Sheree, you know, her little, one pair of socks for $32. One pair of socks. I got 12 pair of socks from Old Navy for like $8. I love them socks. You know, but even Sheree has She by Sheree. But ain't nobody buying it. Nope. Not at all. Let's see what Marlo doing. Okay, let's see. Marlo Linktree. What does she have? Marlo has a Linktree. Okay, you can donate to Glam It Up. We're not gonna do that scam. Okay. We can shop a little link. No, ma'am. Okay. Oh, the archive showroom. Let's see. Okay. You can't buy nothing though. Not at all. So, you know, Marlo, I mean, she has a Linktree to link you to things. You can't buy anything. Okay. Let's see. This Marlo, it's her website. Girl, wow, look at this photo. Child, look at this old ass photo. Why is she old ass photo? Child. Marlo got stuff. Marlo has this stuff around here. Y'all want Marlo stuff? It's giving glam sweatshirt for $85. Okay. A Dignity with pills on it for $45. Okay. Rich Monty pajamas on sale for $92. Okay. The Shade is Real t-shirt for $65. Today Drain Me shirts are on sale for $40. Okay. So Marlo, you know, has stuff for you to buy, you know. So even how Mimi let Marlo outdo her. Now I had no idea Marlo had a store. I'm not gonna shop here because I don't trust the scammer. My point is Mimi don't have nothing for us to support her on, and this was not supposed to be a shady. How did we get here? How did we get here? Child, let me move on. That's how we on here. This how see I be talking too damn much. Let me move. Okay. Love is in the air. Every time you look around, okay. And look, I know y'all don't like. I don't know what he wearing. I don't. I like his boots though. I like his combat boots for sure. Megan and Jonathan made this around here that was at the premiere of a movie called Forever. Okay, looking all hooked up and loved up. And you know what I'm saying? I like his boots. I like combat boots. I really do. I really like combat boots, and I like his. I just don't know what he's wearing. But he dressed different. So I'm gonna leave that man be. But I saw a post or comment somewhere. I think it was on here. Somebody said something like he was in a sunken place. Somebody said Jonathan Majors was in the sunken place, and that Megan got him up out the sunken place, and people are upset because he is living in the greatness of a black woman all of a sudden. And I said, I mean, it's kind of true. You know, I do feel like, oh, right here, Cash May said, pull him up out the sunken place, and now he knows what a queen's love feel like. I love this for him and for us as a community. Okay, now I don't like the pants or the shirt. Okay, however, I do love his boots, and that's what matters. He looked comfortable, you know, and you know, let's look. I don't. And she looked happy too. And if that man was stuck in a sunken place with the white people with the spoon and the teacup, and he ain't down there no more, then you know, let it be. Let it be. We should hope every person who was in a sunken place with other folk who don't mean good by them is pulled up by their bootstraps and they better. Okay, hopefully he'll stop using Coretta and Martin Luther King as his guiding forces of love, and you know, whatever. But again, love is in the air. I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay. Nikki out here looking for attention a little bit, okay? And she letting y'all know, hey, even though music is my true passion, big at the moment, I think the only reason I still do it professionally is because of the barbs. I tell people all the time, also being with a label that I've really become a family with, is the things people don't see. I'll tell you guys one day. Nikki do music because she likes to do music. I feel like Nikki saying I do it for my fans. Okay. I feel like Nikki be going through shit and be like slyly saying I'm going through shit and I'm doing this for y'all. And she want us to say, but Nikki, what's wrong? What's wrong, Nikki? Nikki, keep being you. Cardi was giving some information, some updates on stuff and whatnot. Cardi said, my baby nursery finna be so cute, because she can't say see. Today, album talk drained her. She won't be getting on anymore. I think she meant Zoom call until I give birth. Okay. Lots of whip shop partnerships or whatever. Got some other things in the works or whatever. Okay. Doing some back to school shopping for the kids. Cardi, I really need you to put out this album before the year ends, or we don't want it. And I say that as a Cardi fan. If you don't put that album out before December 31st at 11 p.m. time frame, we don't want it. Okay, but because I seen a post she put up a week or so ago saying the promo shots or the album cover shots is done. I got to pick it. You know, girl, you got to December 31st. After that, we don't want it. Okay, but she said, you know, the album talk is coming. Can we get it, please? We almost over it. Okay, stop bullshitting, lady. And playing too damn much. Janet V. Jackson is doing a Las Vegas residency. Okay. She posted around here, Janet, Las Vegas opening December 30th, 2024. December 30th, 2024. Okay. Now, Janet don't scream. And I'm like, girl, why close your mouth, Janet? We love you, but close your mouth. You know you're not screaming. But she was great. She was great. We're so excited to announce our new residency at Resorts World Las Vegas, launching New Year's week. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I look forward to spending the start of the year with you. We truly can't wait. Sending you my love. Now, Janet, go sit down somewhere because you was on tour, Nelly. Go sit down and rest, okay, and chill out until your residency starts. Okay, go do that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to flock to Vegas to see Janet's new residency, okay? And again, putting artists somewhere stationary and having folks come see them, that's a great thing to do. The game was at a wedding and fell. We slipped. He didn't fall. He slipped. Now, I had saw another version of this from the front. He didn't fall. His feet just slipped. Because y'all know, look, at these weddings, when you have the rollers on the floor, that shit be slippery. Okay, Game ain't used to having on church shoes. Okay, he was walking or whatever, and little slip. Okay, so if you have a wedding coming up, don't you have a slippery ass floor? Okay, you're gonna break your friend's leg. And we don't. And even on the game, it be aggravating 18. We don't want his legs broken. Just walking, this a child, this embarrassing. Beyonce has a new liquor that's already won several awards because she submitted their liquor under a different name, which is smart. When you want your brand to win without it being your brand, you just want folks to like it because it's good. Okay, so the whiskey is called Sir Davis. I thought I saved other stuff with it. Let me go to Beyonce's Beyonce. Beyonce had posted up, photographs of the liquor. Okay, again called Sir Davis. I am not a dark liquor drinker. So I'm like, I am not about to pay. Let me just go. Let me go to Beyonce. Let me go find the liquor. Is the liquor on the page? No. Duh, Jaylee. Sir Davis. Let me just go to Sir Davis. Why they got on my birthday? Let me see. I just want to see how much it costs. How much does it cost? If I want to buy it, how much does a bottle cost? Why can't I see the price of a bottle? Is it not? Can I not buy none? I don't know what my address is. Child, I don't know. Anyway, child, at this point, they don't want my money. Okay. I'm not a dark liquor drink. Oh, okay. $65. That's not bad. I may get it and just put it in. I put it with the rest of my liquor I don't drink. Okay. I don't drink dark liquor. If dark liquor is drunk in this house, it ain't by me. I'm a light drinker, okay, light white liquor drinker, okay. But Beyonce said, it's liquor time. I have my album, I have my liquor, I have my hair care brand. Beyonce putting everything out, everything. Okay. So y'all care if y'all want to go get the liquor. If you want to, okay, but the liquor been winning prizes all over World Creek because she put it up under a different name. But that is smart because that way no one can feel like, well, y'all only like it because it's the Beyonce's. They know it's hers. Okay. So congrats to that. I had saw. Did I do all my stuff yet, Diamond? What's on my thumbnail? Y'all, let me see what's on my thumbnail. We did the DNC stuff. We just got the Beyonce. We're gonna do Tyrese. We'll get your low. Oh, okay. I'll be having to be sure. You can look at the rest stuff. Hold on, y'all. I gotta be sure that I'm not missing stuff. Did y'all see this when Andrea Kelly said she had been messing around with Cisco for now? When she R. Kelly ex-wife, the mother of his children, posted a video of her getting freaky deaky, dancing all sexily with Cisco from Love and Hip Hop, and her caption said, 11 years ago, who knew? Here's to 11 more and then some. Cisco, a king to me. You know what I'm talking about, king. Never forget what I said that night. Now I said, what the fuck you say? Now, first of all, I'm like, did you meet him 11 years ago? Because you couldn't have been with that man 11 years ago. Okay? Because he was creep squatting at that point in time. So I don't know why R. Kelly ex-wife is around here fucking around with Cisco. But I mean, child with R. Kelly, who knows? We already went to this. I'm trying to get to stuff I want to get to. Let's do Tyrese. This is part 1, part 2. This is part 1. I need to find part 1. Did I say part 1? Maybe I didn't. Tyrese was, let me go to that page. Tyrese was ranting, right? It was a part 1. Okay, this is part 1. Tyrese claiming his ex-wife Samantha Lee never made an effort to check on him despite the fact that he wrote songs about her. I said, nigga, what?
All these songs about how I feel and how I'm feeling about what I lived and experienced because she left me out the blue. She can't say she don't know how I feel about her. Y'all seeing all the interviews. You know, the only person that ain't called me to say I'm sorry. I guess all these feelings that you caused don't fucking matter. I'm not playing, Vic. I'm a grown ass man. I'll tell you what I said. I'll tell you what I did. Accountability is a must. I'm coming up on 4 years of posting, venting, talking, releasing songs and singles. And ain't nobody called me to say I'm sorry. You know, I didn't even know. I did not know I caused that much damage. I had no idea that I had no idea. Yeah. Well, if you didn't know, you know now because you didn't heard the goddamn songs. And you didn't seen the Instagram posts, and you didn't see me on Joe Buttons and this and that. I've been talking, venting, uploading, all the above, and singing.
I am confused when people do stuff like that because I think people forget sometimes you don't do stuff so that other people do stuff for you. Sometimes you do stuff to get it off your heart, off your head, off your spirit. Okay, if that lady hurt you, you sang your heart out. That's it. That's what it is. Okay, but I feel like Tyrese is always looking for someone to do something for him to make him feel better about something that happened. Now, I did not watch his Breakfast Club interview. Excuse me, but I know they brought up how he was saying how he dealt with someone's loss. Because, you know, his mom passed away. I think his mom, his sister, he had the divorce, and there's different things that happened. And that's extreme. Like, I get it. Grief is hard. But you can't be pissed that your ex-wife did not call you because you wrote songs about her. And you can't do that. Now, when I had seen a post of Tyrese of this thing, Tyrese saying how he's going to promote his album because he don't have like the money, the budget to do it.
Someone bought me a speaker. Okay, it's fully charged, and I'm about to walk up the street here in Chicago and play my album because I don't have no street team. Okay, I'm balling on a budget. I ain't got no street team. I could not afford any billboards or anything to help get the word out. But I just want you, can you test this for me real quick and tell?
So Tyrese wants people to believe he broke. He don't have money. He doesn't have a street team. He doesn't have these things to promote an album. That's why he's doing these antics to get attention to himself to promote the album. And that's fine. But Tyrese, sir, we getting tired of you. Okay? Of the antics. Okay? And you know, I just it's aggravating. Okay, it's aggravating. Because he's so talented. He's so talented. But sometimes it's like with Tamar, the antics outweigh the talent, and we the people sometimes don't want to hear the music. Like, man, I ain't got time for Tyrese because it's some bullshit. But sometimes your antics will cause your talent to be ignored. So please stop. Okay. Neo, that's why on the thumbnail, when you see I had the people, you see I got the Neo up there and Tyrese up in the background, because it's two men who are talented singers, but they bullshit be getting on my nerve. Okay. Neo was talking to TMZ. I'm not going to play the video. And TMZ was asking him about, he has 2 girlfriends right now. And they were asking him, is 2 girlfriends the limit to what he would want in his poly lifestyle? And Neo said, there's no cap on how many, women I'll have in my relationship. Oh, you don't say. He said, I mean, as many as I can afford. At that point, like, why you need more? Why you need more than 2? I get it. I get it. You want 2. Maybe you want to. You want to be eating the cooch and then having the cooch ride you. Okay, cool. Okay, you want 2 coochies? Whatever. But why you need more? For what? That's just greedy. So Nelly, not Nelly, Neo is somebody else who has these other lifestyle antics that make me be like, I don't want to hear no Neo song. Because he don't want to have he ain't in love, he's in lust. I don't want, the same way you have to be careful who you allow to pray for you, because they spirit, be careful whose songs you take in, because he around here with a throuple of women on his penis. I'm all for it. Do what makes you happy, cool. But leave us out of it. Okay? It's a thing to where sometimes, yes, knowing too much about, a talented artist can sometimes turn you off of their music. Oh, bald. And he bald, and Tyrese bald, and it's just some bald-headed antics. Okay, some bald-headed antics. Where is J-Lo and Ben? Now, J-Lo has officially filed for divorce from Ben Affleck. I'm not surprised. We all saw it coming. Okay, and she filed for divorce. They said on their 2-year anniversary or whatever. The date of separation was April 26th of 2024. I'm not surprised. We knew it was coming. I saw somewhere people saying that they think it was because they were saying that Ben had allegedly said somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, but because of the life, Ben has said before him and J-Lo got back together, that he doesn't like the celebrity lifestyle. Ben is a recovering alcoholic, and he has been working on his sobriety. And when I saw a post saying how Ben was allegedly saying that her lifestyle is triggering for him and is drinking because of the atmosphere that you're in, these parties, this and that, there's liquor everywhere. And just the stress of what it is like being married to J-Lo. the paparazzi. It was a lot. And how he feared that he may, you know, relapse just because of life. You know, if we think about it, we rarely saw Ben Affleck out and about before he got back with J-Lo. You would see him in movies, maybe at premieres, but he really wasn't hanging out at parties and this and that and that and this. That wasn't his thing. And when we did see him out, he did look like, you know, just a bit aggravated. You know what I'm saying? Grumpy even now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they wanted it to work. It just didn't work. And it's like you can't, if your person is a recovering addict, you probably don't want to go to all these parties. You know, these parties be having liquor, drinking, party. And in you know, his drinking cost him a lot in that first marriage with Jennifer Garner. Okay. And I feel like when I saw a post saying that Ben was the one who wanted the divorce, I think that's kind of factual. I think that, you know, they decided to let her be the one that filed just because, you know. But I mean, the story of, you know, him wanting to be sure he did not relapse, it kind of made sense. You know, him saying how their lifestyle, because the J-Lo lifestyle is a very fast-paced, boom, boom, pow type of thing. And that's not the best life for someone who is in recovery. And you know, alcoholism, and even if you are a former addict of narcotics, that's the everyday addiction that you have to constantly keep at your forefront. You know, that's why we see some people who were drug addicts who are still out in the world doing things or whatever. They end up falling back into that habit because it's there. So if it's true that he just felt like the lifestyle he would have had with her would have been too heavy on his sobriety, which caused issues. Like, I don't want to go to a party. I don't want to be here all the time. I want to go home because why? I want to get drunk. Okay, I want to do, you know what I'm saying? It's smart to say, I love you, but this ain't going to work. Because she probably don't want to not be J-Lo. I cannot be J-Lo. I'm J-Lo. You know? So the fact that their, you know, official separation was back in April, you know, I think at this point they've already, you know, bought separate, I think they sold the house they had together. But I mean, child, Ben need him not a farm girl. Ben needs somebody in his life who is not in the industry. He needs someone in his life who, like, is a homebody. You know what I'm saying? Who may want to go to the movies, you know, but they aren't like in the industry to the where they are the star. And so they'll have to always be and going and doing the blah, blah, bloop. That's what Ben needs. He also needs someone who understands his sobriety. Again, J-Lo, look, love is love. And I'm not going to knock anyone who wants to be in love. J-Lo need to sit her coochie down for a minute. Okay? Sit the coochie down for a few minutes. Because if you can't keep going from, because every time she was in a relationship and she ended up in a new relationship quickly after. And I'm like, that could be the reason why none of this shit works out. Because you have not took time to just stay still and find somebody that really works for you. Because the longest relationship you had, I think it was with Mark Anthony. And that probably lasted because they both were so busy you know, because he's an amazing artist. She was as well. So it could have been like 2 shifts passing in the night. So they didn't even have time to break up until they sat at home together and said, you know what? We shouldn't be together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. But I want her to just stop for a second and just be single. Like you can, you know, if you need some dick, go get some dick. But not try to have another relationship. Because I'm like, mama, another man? She's young kids, and so does Ben. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't go back to Diddy. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm so petty. What do we have left, y'all? Because we almost done. I always say an hour, and then it ended up being 2. We gotta do Drew and Tamar. Let me find the Drew stuff. I kept seeing this stuff on social media where people were claiming that Drew Sedora of Housewives of Atlanta owed somebody some money. Now, when I seen the little post on social, look, I did not dig too deep in this. I don't care. But whoever Two Gifting Hands is, okay. Sent Drew something saying, Drew, my favorite girl, the feds are looking for you. Click in the bio. If you need a pen pal, call me, boo. And then they said, you never win when you play dirty. The lies are finally coming to an end. Drew, they said you're a commercial fraud specialist, allegedly. And then someone commented and said, oh, now she ain't paid you too. Now, I said, ma'am. Okay. I don't know if Drew don't pay her bills or don't pay people. I'm not sure. I do feel like when people come to social media and not go to the courthouse to like, bitch, you owe me, I'm going to sue you and get my money. I always feel like, what are you doing? You know, or did you also file a court trial thing for her to say, hey, give me my money? But then whoever Terry Nisha is, you know, oh, now she, I'm like, we don't know who it is either. Okay. So people is back saying Drew don't pay. So Drew posted on social media on her story, okay, because she saw it picking up traction that, hey, Drew don't pay her stuff. There's an investigation. They looking for you. Okay, the person said the feds looking. I'm like, no, why would the feds be looking for? Is it a federal crime? Is it a federal crime? Drew said, I want to make it clear that these claims are entirely false. There is no federal investigation or legal action being taken against me. My attorney will be addressing legal actions against the individual responsible for sharing these false rumors. As I enter this new season, I want to share I've made some changes to my team. This transition marks an exciting chapter, and I'm looking forward to the opportunities and growth ahead, Drew Sedora. Okay? Now, Drew did not say she don't owe anybody, but she did say these fake allegations, okay? Child, for all I know, people messy. So Drew could owe them folk, or they could be lying. Okay? I don't know either way. What I do know is people coming to social media to air people out instead of going to court with proof that someone owes you money and getting your money, to me, is weird. Now, if you have filed a lawsuit against them and you come and drag them, then fine. But please don't bring y'all shit to social media if you have not also called a lawyer first, okay? Because bitch, ain't nobody got time at all. So Drew said she don't owe them people no money. Her lawyers is on it and kiss her grits. And I said, ma'am, I guess so. Lastly, I want to get on Tamar. Who is it? Oh, so Two Gifting Hands is a celebrity makeup artist on the beat. Ain't that a radio station? Anyway, I don't care. Tamar. So let me go to my page. Because Tamar, now where's my page, y'all? I can't find my stuff. Tamar posted on her story today. And, it was JR birthday. And sometimes we call him Junior, but he's not a junior. JR stands for Jeremy Robinson. So sometimes we say Junior or whatever. But he ain't a junior to my knowledge. Tamar is sitting there smiling, child. Sitting on people's couch, legs swinging. She got that man some jewelry. Okay. Now, JR like big old raunchy classless jewelry, and Tamar got her man or whatever. I said, well, love was in the air. Tamar was side by side, honey, with her on again, off again, boyfriend, fiance, husband, ex, for his 48th birthday. Okay. And she gifted that man some jewelry in a light up box. Child. And when somebody commented on my page and they said, child, don't know real jewelry come in a Ziploc bag. I said, this is a Ziploc bag. And they said, when does real jewelry come in a Ziploc? I said, I don't know. I don't know why it's in a Ziploc bag. And she wanted y'all to see that she had an engraved, child, with his law firm. Now, I mean, if Savannah James got LeBron James a new watch, maybe she'll get the Lakers name on it. I don't know. I don't know many people who buy jewelry and then put the person's business name on the jewelry on the back. Is music playing? Okay. Now people kept on saying, "Oh, it's a real friendly hug." They ain't touching chest or nothing. They didn't kiss or nothing. And my thing is this: I don't know what the hell going on. That's some gaudy ass shit. I don't want my damn lawyer. I don't need no lawyer representing me in the big ass, gaudy ass chains. One that's a junior and the other one is now, he's from New Orleans. So it's a Saints, it's a Saints or New Orleans, symbol or whatever. And I feel like look, love is love. Okay, love is love. I get that. And I'm not knocking anyone for loving who they love. I'm not at all. But it's something about it just always feels a bit embarrassing, and I don't know why. Now, somebody also commented about that man bulge. That man bulged next to JR's shoulder. But I just feel like you either want to put this relationship on display or you don't. I feel like you either want people to see y'all together or you don't. Y'all either want to be a couple or you don't. Even her, now we ain't seen him wear no kind of ring. Tamar is sporting a ring on her left finger, which looked like it could be a wedding band. And y'all know she called that man her husband. So it feels a little bit attention seeking. Because again, Tamar was the one who told us she don't want nobody in her business. Okay? She don't want nobody in her business. Her and JR, you know, what is we ain't together and stuff. She said that. We never was like, you know, Tamar, let us know what's going on. What is happening? And what did you do? And she keeps like dipping and dabbing, showing folks stuff, and then she wonder why folks have commentary because we like, what the fuck is going on? If that's your man, let him be your man. If that's your husband, let him be your husband. But you can't have it both ways. You can't have it to where you want us to support your relationship, but you also don't want us to know what is your relationship. Because we be confused. We don't know what's going on. Nobody do. Okay? And then you post these. Let me go to her page. Because she be posting this stuff. And then y'all only, you know, look at things when I'm being, you know, you post it, we didn't ask you for this. Okay. She posts, I got this from her page where she tagged him and she wanted everybody to see her love, the love of her life. I love that man. Okay. Because that's not how you look at friends. That ain't how I look at my friends. Unless we fucking. Okay? The smile is a fucking smile. Okay? I'm still concerned about that. It's in plastic wrap. I don't know why it's in plastic wrap. And we've seen many people get jewelry. I ain't never seen nobody get a plastic wrap jewelry thing. Never. Never. Okay? So Tamar be trying to talk cash shit, but she be the one putting the shit out there. She be the one showing us some things look foolish. She be the one showing us, Tamar, run. Don't do it. Get away from it. He ain't the one. So that's why I Tamar around here looking a bit foolish. I'm just saying. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? If you don't know, now you do know. Tamar and that man, I don't know if that man, I'm on the wrong thing. I've been scrolling, looking at stuff. Tamar and that man, I guess I can pop off the thing. Wait a minute, y'all. We done, man. Tamar and that man don't know what they want to do. But every time she talk and she posts and she make it seem like my man, people gonna say something. Or say, that's my man, we together, and forget y'all. And then no one would have to wonder if he playing you. Because folks feel like you post him, he don't post you. Y'all be sounding real friendly and not lovingly in love together and stuff, okay? But again, it's not that people don't want to see Tamar happy. It's not that we want to see her unhappy. We just don't think he's a good fit for you because it's always some foolishness. Some complete foolishness. And that's not this man right here is totally different. You keep saying that, but we ain't seen him be different yet. Okay. Anyway. That's it. That's all. Okay. We had a good old time tonight, y'all. I was ranting and raving for stuff. I will be live sometime tomorrow because it's the thing to do. Because I am a YouTuber child. And I'm sure it'll be more foolish things going on tomorrow for us to see. And then that'll be fun. Okay. But I hope y'all had a good time tonight. I hope that y'all will like this video and subscribe to my channel and share the video as well. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, and y'all know there are other videos up, so go watch the other videos as well. and stuff because they're entertaining and interesting. Okay. So yeah, I gotta go, but I love you all. And until tomorrow, gotta go. Bye.